A city that was once just home to sand and fish, today is one of the most luxurious, fastest growing, and richest cities in the world. Dubai, where the Burj Khalifa touches the sky and gold cars race on the ground. But was it all because of the oil? Nope. The real story is much deeper, strategic, and staggering. Today we will learn how a desert city, once built on pearls, has made itself the king of trade, tourism, technology, and the economy of the future. So let's start this historic journey and know in detail the whole story of Dubai becoming rich. Chapter 1. When Dubai was just a fishing village. In the 18th and 19th centuries, Dubai was a small fishing village, with an economy based mainly on pearl fisheries and traditional boats. Boats were used to extract pearls along the banks of Dubai Creek, which were considered highly valuable around the world at the time. In 1917, 1 gram of pearl was worth 320 grams of gold. The pearl trade made Dubai a regional trade center, but this golden age did not last long. The global recession in the 1930s and the production of artificial pearls by Japan broke the backbone of Dubai. The traditional pearl industry collapsed due to the glut of cheap pearls in the market, and thousands of people were unemployed and pushed into poverty. But even in this economic darkness, a new dawn was on the way. The story of Dubai took a turn in the 1960s that changed its future. Chapter 2. Oil discovery but limited reserves. In 1966, the first oil reserves were found in Dubai, and within a few years, Dubai's first oil refinery was up and running. At first glance, it seemed as if a miraculous harvest had been harvested in a desert without blame. But the reality was that Dubai's oil reserves were not very large. Of the estimated 107 billion barrels of the entire United Arab Emirates, only 4 billion came to Dubai's share. Still, that oil played a key role in building infrastructure such as roads, electricity, and ports from the revenue earned. Sheikh Rashid Al Maktoum, the ruler of Dubai, understood that oil would run out one day, so he worked to invest it in future growth. This thinking became the real strength of Dubai. Chapter 3. Indiscriminate investment in infrastructure. Sheikh Rashid sensed that the introduction of oil would also bring its end. He used to say, "My grandfather used to ride a camel, I drive a Mercedes, my sons will drive a Land Rover, and then the camel will come back." With this in mind, he took the initiative to give the best infrastructure to Dubai. In 1972, he opened Port Rashid, from where Dubai's first modern port began. The Jebel port was built in 1979, which later became one of the largest man-made ports in the world. Sheikh Rashid expanded the Dubai Creek, dug new tunnels, and built centers such as the World Trade Center. These projects not only made Dubai a commercial hub, but also ensured that the city was ready for the economy of the future. These new infrastructures made Dubai the center of international trade. Chapter 4. Port Rashid, Jebel Ali, and Business Strategy. In the 1970s and 80s, Dubai strengthened its maritime connections. The deep pier and huge cranes at Jebel Ali attracted shipwrecks from all over the world. Port Rashid and Jebel Ali ports made Dubai a major transshipment hub. The goods were unloaded in Dubai without duty and were then re-imported to the entire Middle East and Asian markets. The construction of the Dubai World Trade Center in 1978 promoted trade fairs and meetings. These large ports and new trading facilities changed the trade map of Dubai. Chapter 5. Free Trade Zones, the trick to summon the world. Dubai established free trade zones to make trade easier and attractive. In 1985, Jebel Ali Free Zone was one of the first modern free zones in the world, where companies could become 100% foreign-owned and did not have to pay corporate taxes for several decades. This was followed by the opening of fridges such as Dubai Airport and the Dubai Multi-Commodity Center, where also had similar tax exemption advantages. There is no tax on personal income in Dubai, and even companies were exempt from tax until recently. From 2023, a new 9% tax has been imposed on the profits of only large companies. These policies attracted global investors. Traders came and started doing business here. Banks and financial institutions were established here. In particular, at the Dubai International Financial Center, English law and independent courts boosted investor confidence. The tax-free environment and free trade zones made Dubai a financial and business hub. Chapter 6. Emirates, an airline that flew the country. When Emirates Airlines started in 1985 with only 2 aircraft, hardly anyone would have imagined that this airline would one day become the largest international airline in the world. But that's what happened. Dubai's ambition and foresight made Emirates not just an airline, but a symbol of global connectivity. This not only made Dubai a major point on the map, but also turned it into a global hub by being a medium connecting to every corner of the world. Emirates proved that Dubai didn't just fly ships. He gave height to dreams. Chapter 7, The Magic of Tourism, Making the Desert Disneyland. In 1999, the Burj Al Arab Hotel was inaugurated, described as the world's first 7-star hotel. This white-yellow turret on the seashore is known for its steep shape and luxury. Dubai then embarked on several more prestigious projects: the concocted Palm Jumeirah Island in 2006 and the famous Atlantis Resort in 2008. The opening of the Burj Khalifa in 2010 took the dream of Dubai to a new level. At 828 meters high, it became the tallest building in the world. Huge shopping centers like Dubai Mall and many luxury resorts also made the city a center of attraction. With all these efforts, tourism started contributing significantly to Dubai's economy. Fascinating symbols such as the Burj Al Arab and Burj Khalifa have made Dubai one of the world's major commercial and tourist centers. Chapter 8, The Real Estate Boom and Foreign Investment. Real estate played a key role in shaping Dubai's skyline. In 2002, Dubai allowed foreign nationals to buy properties, which led to investors from many countries, including Russia, India, UK coming here, and buying flats and offices. As of 2019, real estate accounted for about 7% of Dubai's GDP, and the total value of property transactions reached 226 billion AED that year. Although the 2008 global financial crisis once blocked the path, Dubai bounced back strongly. The real estate boom has massively shaped Dubai's growth. High-rise buildings and foreign capital gave the city an extraordinary look. Chapter 9, Thinking Beyond Oil. After oil, Dubai has prepared itself for the economy of the future. The government created the world's first artificial intelligence minister in 2017 and prioritized robotics and smart services in education, health, transportation under the UAE National AI Strategy 2031. Blockchain and cryptocurrencies were also adopted. In 2016, the Dubai Blockchain Strategy was launched, so that more than half of the government's processes will run on blockchain by 2020. In 2021, the Dubai Multi-Commodity Center, DMCC, opened the Crypto Center, creating a streamlined environment for foreign crypto trading. Overall, Dubai has taken steps towards reducing oil dependence by promoting fintech and digital economy. Chapter 10, Law and Order and Tax Structure, Paradise for Investors. Like most of the UAE, Dubai runs a mixture of Nizami Sharia and civil law, but is exceptionally relaxed in matters of trade. Free zones, such as the Dubai International Financial Center, have English common law and independent courts, which has increased the confidence of foreign investors. There is no tax on personal income and capital gains in the city. For a long time, most companies were also exempt from taxation. Only oil companies and foreign banks were taxed. More recently, the 9% tax on profits of large companies has been applied. Otherwise, VAT is also just 5%. These tax-free policies have made Dubai look like a tax haven. In addition, about 90% of Dubai's population is expatriate: Indians, Pakistanis, Bangladeshis, Filipinos, Europeans, Africans, etc. English has become the commercial language here, and culturally the place is relatively liberal. The capital market is open, the legal framework provides convenience to traders, and public services employ people from all over the world. These legal facilities and tax-free environment have made Dubai a favorite destination for investors. Chapter 11, The Challenges Ahead, Climate, Economic Stability, and Reality. There are also many challenges hidden behind Dubai's dazzling success. First, climate change. Dubai's climate is extreme heat, with temperatures exceeding 50 degrees Celsius in summer. Rainfall is very scarce, so drinking water mainly comes from desalination plants, which is an energy-intensive process. Water crisis and high energy consumption in arid regions, such as Dubai, are a matter of deep concern. Although the UAE has formulated a national climate change strategy and started solar energy projects, such as Mohammed bin Rashid Solar Park, On the other hand, economic stability. Dubai's economy is still vulnerable to global economic fluctuations. Oil dependence has decreased, but booms and downturns in tourism, finance, and real estate are common. Events such as a global recession or pandemic can affect these sectors. Moreover, Dubai's government debt is now almost equal to its GDP, which will not be easy to manage. There is also a social paradox. 90% of the population here is migrant, given limited political rights. Disputes over construction workers' rights and wages come up frequently. There is also strictness on personal liberty, stringent punishment for drug offenses, restrictions on freedom of expression. While Dubai has a glamorous image, many workers face new challenges in reality. The government of Dubai recognizes these risks. Initiatives such as the Dubai 2040 Vision and Expo 2020 emphasize sustainable development. They have to take into account population growth, water energy scarcity, and environmental protections. Dubai's real test will be when it emerges from these challenges and strikes a balance between its image and reality. Dubai showed that even with less oil, fewer resources, and a harsh desert, it is possible to become the richest city in the world. If you like this enlightening journey, don't forget to like and subscribe to the video.